Hi YouTube, good morning. Today is the day where we are riding to Thailand. We are going straight to Thailand. The time check now is about 5 o'clock. Yeah, 5 o'clock. So we will be meeting the guys at Galang Patah Petronas, and then we are heading straight up to Danok today. And this is how I have set up my bike. I might have overpacked, but this bag is full of my camera gear, my clothes and whatnot, and shoes. This bag over here is a spare bag which I brought, and it also has a water system. So this is what I will use to hydrate myself while on the ride. It has been 13 years since I last rode on my 200cc motorcycle to Khao Yai, Thailand. Back then I was only 18 years old and had other commitments such as school and serving the nation. There was also a lack of funds and lack of time due to growing my career. Now that I feel that I have achieved some sense of stability and a growing interest for touring, I am highly motivated to enjoy the roads, riding as far as I can on my Harley Davidson Dyna. Touring on two wheels gives some sort of freedom, exposing myself to the elements such as the rain, wind, and the sun. My goal for the future is to ride as far as I can, given the allowance of time. Therefore, when I chanced upon this ride to the Asia Harley Days in Khao Yai, I did not take any second guesses and immediately signed up for the ride. This journey would be the furthest that I have taken my motorcycle on, totaling 1600 kilometers from Singapore to Khao Yai. I would be exposed to many different obstacles as well as blessings. Like what we see here on the 1995 Harley Davidson Dyna, whose exhaust header had broken due to old age, wear and tear, and rusting of the exhaust header has caused it to break, which we solved it temporarily with some steel ties, and we got along the way. This would be the first day of our tour, and we are aiming to go directly to Danok, Thailand, bypassing Malaysia totally. The journey will be about 800 kilometers, which we aim to complete within a 10 to 12 hour period, riding around 100 to 130 kilometers per hour on average. Since it is towards the end of the year, during November, we are bound to meet with the northeast torrential rains. Luckily for us, the rain had cleared up when we reached the Malaysia-Thailand border. We have just entered into Danok at this period, riding towards our hotel and chilling by the restaurant next to the hotel. During dinner, it was all about catching up as well as planning for the next day's ride. Before we went off for our night's rest, I decided to go and check out the night market right next to our hotel. I am walking around the streets of Danok right now in this area that they have the night markets. Some really interesting things that I saw. They sell things like sushi, fruits, fried food. This place seems pretty popular among the locals. The next day we set off at about 6:30 AM and rode toward our first petrol stop, where we chanced upon a machine shop to get the Dyna's headers welded back. Back on the road, it was raining heavily as we rode towards our destination of Patalung. This time we rode slowly as the roads were slippery and bikes were aquaplaning. We chanced upon this highway hotel at Patalung, where we stopped for the night because of the heavy rain ahead. It has been raining for the last 24 hours, and at this point we had set off on our third day of riding.
The Thai city of Khao Yai, popular with tourists, has been declared a disaster zone along with all other districts in southern Songkhla province as heavy rain continues to cause severe flooding.
At this point, the 24 hours rain had flooded the town of Khao Yai, leaving many people stranded. The ride for day 3 was going to be the longest, as we had to make up for the uncovered distance of day 2 as well as the distance for day 3. The distance for day 3 would be more than 800 kilometers, where we started off at Patalung and will be ending at our event hotel at Khao Yai. The ride for day 3 was the most exciting and interesting, as we navigated through Thailand from Patalung towards Bangkok and towards Khao Yai. In Bangkok, navigation was a challenge due to traffic and as well as the lack of proper GPS guidance. We also had to ride into the night, which proved difficult for some of the riders due to night blindness. I led the convoy through the night riding for about a good 200 kilometers from Bangkok towards Khao Yai. We were riding up the mountains of Khao Yai to get to our hotel at Non Chiu Khao Yai, which is a good 2 kilometers away from the event venue of the Asia Harley Days. We have arrived last night at 8:30 p.m. at Khao Yai, Pak Chong district, staying here at the Non Chiu Hotel. This hotel is pretty nice.